just before the scrimmage, and we've got Ahmad Rashad. Ahmad, 52 years in Mankato, the last one. What are your memories of this place?
Well, unfortunately, I wasn't here the whole 52 years, but I did have 6 or 7. This was, and I've been to 2 or 3 training camps in my career in the NFL. This was a wonderful place. Great place to come to. We had such support from the fans, and Burns used to tell us, our coach Burns used to tell us every day, that fans from 3 states, from North Dakota, South Dakota, Iowa, would all come in to watch us practice every day. And it was where you come to bond as a team. What you're going to do in the season is decided in training camp. So it's a learning experience, and it was always a wonderful place to be.
And now we're just 2 weeks at training camp, a little bit longer in your era. What did you do with all that time?
Well, it wasn't, Bud had a way of working that. We got to training camp like on a Tuesday, we had a game Saturday. So it wasn't, we were always playing games. And Bud did not have a big training camp where you had long lines. He only had guys that were going to make the team. Not some of the places where they'd have 10 guys in the line and practice was easy. And it was bonding. Like I said, we had great players. To be around the Marshalls, the Ellers, the Pages, to be in a situation like that with them was just awe-inspiring. It brought everything out in you that it could.
And you came in 1976. You made a difference to get what we didn't know at the time was the last Super Bowl the Vikings have been to since then. And you talk about all that talent bringing it together. There's still some guys that aren't in the Hall of Fame right now. You talk about Chuck Foreman, Jim Marshall. Talk about those guys and what a difference they made.
Well, Jim Marshall was the backbone of our team. He was the captain. He was somebody we all respected. He was a guy that could look at you and bring the best out in you every single week. And including people like Carl Eller and Alan Page and all these guys. They weren't looking for outside, hey, you're the greatest. They just were. They just went about it in a business kind of way. And just the way Bud sort of went about it, we were just really good and they were really great in a business kind of way. It's like, this is the way we play.
Absolutely. And now you come back as a fan sometimes. You don't live here all year round. Are you that diehard fan now that you're an alumni?
Well, I've always been a fan of the Vikings. I found my way in Minnesota as a person. And I just have always, bled purple. And I'm a Viking fan right to the end.
Well, we appreciate you joining us. For the fans that remember you with 4 touchdowns against San Francisco one day, really won that game for you. The fans are thrilled to have you back. We appreciate you taking a few minutes with us.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
From Mankato, I'm Tom Moore. That's Ahmad Rashad.